Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge steal in his own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Daddy's carrying it ahead. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Takes the bank pass feed. Henske's working it around in the corner. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot. Big-time stop. McMuffin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him cold. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Marner stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Colorado's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Play is blown dead with the offside. Colorado's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Forces the turnover. Sends it quickly to Daddy. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Avs lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Cook. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Cutting to the slot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Steps into the offensive end. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Into the corner now. Colorado's gained possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. That's off a stick. Just a quiet squeeze here in the offensive There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Florida's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Rips it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Cuts into the paint!
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pack Daddy. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away. Into the offensive end now. And they keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Levels him with the hit. Oh, what a take! Right in the slot! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up, scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position. He does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Panthers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And he takes the feed. Taken by Marner. Florida's in transition. Great read with the stick. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides it over to Cook. Moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Takes the bank feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that goes off a stick. The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Works it across to Hemsky. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that's offside, stopping the play. Cook's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Florida's got possession of the puck.
Pop Daddy's penalty is almost expired.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Still has possession. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Uses the force on that hit. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Centering feed. Oh, off the iron. Fires it on net. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And through the cage, they score!
Sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look how the body's in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Florida's on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Strong defensive effort. Oh, what a glove save! Or just getting a little cocky on the play. Wow!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Possession so critical of the face-off coming up here. To the low slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender...
One last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Colorado's got the puck. Handles the pass. Feeds it to Gilbert. From point blank. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Crouching down and knock it away. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. A centering feed! Kicked off in front. Florida's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Hemsky. Centering feed! What shot! Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Swing and a miss. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. They've got a 2-on-1 into the offensive zone. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Passes it over. Hemsky's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shot! Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
They get it out of the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Cook's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Lets it go! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Hack Daddy's taking it from his own end. Quick feed! And that's taken by the defense. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. He's off in the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Poked away at center ice. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Heads to the back of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Great defensive effort with the strip. And he moves it up to Hemsky. Colorado's got possession at centers. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, what a score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Panthers going to hold on the draw.
McMuffin's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Florida's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Won the draw. Picking up some steam at center ice. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
For the one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that slides right out to center ice. Cook's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Colorado's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marner. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
A critical draw here. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
boards. EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Handles the pass from his goalie. Taylor's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Rowley's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Texan. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's see what the officials say.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Cutting to the front of the net, and that one's denied. And he takes the dish. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great position. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call. Domi's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Driving right to the front. Rowley's got the puck in their own end. Florida's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Centering feed, and that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Rowley's won the draw. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And that misses. Any happy answer on that one? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Troy's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. The Panthers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And he slides it quickly from Marner.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Pumped off the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it along the wall. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off. And Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Fires it! Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Troy. Trying to get back on the attack now. Taylor's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Domi's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Reaches loses the stick. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it to the net. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Raleig's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
From the neutral zone now. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Raleigh's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Texan. Chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Shot. Puck goes off the glove. Makes a move in front. Denies him again.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Panthers win the draw. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him!
Taylor's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Thunderous hit check on the play. Looking to make some... That goes up both posts!
The Panthers, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Taylor's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Panthers have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period 1. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Moves the puck down low. Florida's got it from behind the net.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Ice icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Florida's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here. Troy's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the pass from the boards. And he takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Great glove save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Rallies won the draw, and they'll go to work. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Florida's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Hated of a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Texan. Picked up along the wall by Moose. You'll need more than that to beat him. Pass across to Marner. Texan's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Taylor. Sends it over to Moose. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick feed to Moose. And he loses control here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Gets in the lane with the body. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. With possession along the wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Domi's got it in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Taylor. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! Wow!
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here's a short pass to Moose. Scooped up along the wall by Texan. Unloads a shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck for 3 6. An upward trajectory as this game has progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Moves it to Marner. Point-to-point pass. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. For point blank. McMuffin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Hurricanes win the face-off. At the one's turned aside. Slides the puck down low. Being stopped by the keeper. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck scooped up by Domi. Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Hemsky. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moving into the attacking zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Rowley's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Moves it over to Taylor. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Florida's got the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Rowley's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Troy. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
Well, when you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Moves it over to Hemsky. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Tosses it to Hemsky. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Broken up at center. Poked away by Texan. Grabbed along the boards by Taylor. Perfectly executed. Hit there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Rowley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Panthers win it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And a stiff break setup.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Troy's won it off the faceoff. Moose brings it in. It's to the middle. Rowley's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front.
Fowler's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Florida's got it now. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Domi. Takes a shot. Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. What a steal in his own end.
Rowley's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Moose. Quick feed to Taylor. Great pressure on the offensive end by Texan. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick pass to Troy. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here we go on the wraparound. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. On-man rush. Sends the pass over. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, and he whiffs. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.